Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars in 2019. I'm the Fusilier, and we're in trouble. We got aliens on either flank, which means, and we're the humans, so we gotta make a play fast. In a way, this doesn't change anything, since we just have to make a play. As soon as we get predictive gunnery, we can start churning out mass driver armors and smother them, hopefully with a destroyer push before they have much of any damn thing. It's still early days. I may seem overly nervous, but I know what to say I can do. Last time I was in a corner and the Lear basically saved my ass until I knew what space war was and how to wage it. We do have a command ship coming up. I'm thinking we might do a very poor timing push into some of these areas. Because we gotta. And of course, while still expanding and developing quickly, that's one of our other strengths as humans.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Hello. That sure looks like a colony to me. Let's go have us a look. You can't see the city lights, which means there's not much of anything. Or they have like an asteroid monitor or something stupid. I don't think so though.
All ships, full pursuit. Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
I want a loon. Well, you're welcome to whatever you can get. Yeah, that's a very small colony. They may not have missiles.
Sir, coming to new bearing.
If they don't have missiles or they don't have powerful ones, we're gonna kill them in like one shot. This is exactly what we need to be doing. Problem is, pursuit mode doesn't really work.
You heard the man. Get this ship moving. Fire, fire, fire!
So let's see what happens. I think we might get this one. This is exactly what we need. Oh boy, missiles. Try point defense. Your guns will try point defense. There is like nothing there, yeah.
No remaining components.
There we go. Literally, there were like 12
System
people there.
update.
Yeah. It's exactly what we
Ships
need.
incoming.
Exactly what we need.
Eureka!
They did not like. Actually, they're just scouting. It's time to discourage them. We're gonna have units there in time. Ooh, early breakthrough. We've had a couple of those. Really nice. Every turn counts. I'm not actually 100% sure what to do now. Industrial output of worlds by 15%. We need ships. Normally I'd go heavy for colonization, but that's really, like, we're fine with that. Orbital foundries. Get the strafe module, which means... won't mean much for our guys. Defense versus lasers. I don't remember if the Morrigi use energy weapons. It seems kind of like their thing. We might find it valuable. I always didn't believe in the power of the armor trees, and then I get my ass beat. So that's tough. We need to get things established like FTL broadband. We need money. Armor piercing. VRF for the point defense, I think. That'll be good. I mean, that's really good. Most early game threats are missiles.
Research computers online. Labs fully staffed.
We negate that risk, and it's good. How we doing, guys? Alright, time to even out here. I mean, I could just spend one turn and terraform. No. That's not working like that. Also, be careful not to set the overharvest by accident. I've done that a couple times and just left it go. The game does warn you when that happens, which is mighty civil of it. Alright, we got colonizers going up there. We got colonizers cranking out here. Where bigger a colony is, the more defenses it has. It felt good to burn that world, though. Lasers do almost nothing to a planet, but there seriously must have been like 50 people. In fact, we could review the reports. Check that out for ourselves. 80,000 is not my speed. It's not within the price range we've got laid out here. Any world that looks nice. That one is alright, but I don't want to settle the Lear out. Since we're faster than the Lear, we decide who gets colony worlds. And it's important. I feel like in my very first LP, I sort of settled the Lear out of good... Or was it the Hivers? I remember just... Because I was faster and I didn't think of my ally, problems happen. Now, they will not extend the same consideration to us, of course.
Navigation, set course.
Oh, goodness, no. Of course they won't. I need development. Head to food.
Engines to power.
How many
aye.
turns? Yeah, that's a number of turns that don't work for me. I think I'll just send them there. That's gonna take forever to terraform. What is that? Like over 100 turns to terraform that? And it's gonna be eating our money. I think I'm gonna edge it like this. Terraforming isn't always uniformly better, but it's usually better. Okay, okay. New round of ships. The first of our actual armors that will be worth one shit. Even one. Fire control, mass drivers. Now each one just has one, but if we get like 10 or 20 of these bastards, and they're shooting something, it's gonna die, and it's gonna die hard. Mass drivers are so inaccurate. It's like you see the little accuracy bar and you're like, okay, not every shot's gonna hit. It is absurd how useless they are without fire control, and how powerful it immediately becomes. With that in mind, okay, especially because we're going to be fighting worlds, I bothered to get green lasers. I'm thinking change to Gauss on everything. Because what'll happen is you'll note that these are side-mounted things. So if I tell the armors to broadside with the fire control, I think that's good. Even though we went into green lasers, and I must say, the green lasers have been working out real nice. I think this is the move we have to make. And eventually we'll get VRF technology and point defense to kind of help us along. But this
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
is what we need. It leaves us without missiles, but like I said, missiles are very early game. Fire control not useful for lasers, because lasers basically always hit anyhow. Which means we don't really have much to be... You know, some assault shuttles would probably go well on an early game rush. And Hammerhead, because these things will be shot at quite a lot. The AI really hates assault shuttles, because they burn colonies. I just realized I would probably not be able to spell Gallipoli without
Design entered into naval archives.
looking it up, and I really don't want to stop and do that. So, time to start cranking. What's our budget? Not bad. This will be crashing the budget, though. Oh boy. Yeah.
Construction project initiated.
Only problem, it's 12 to Foo. It's only 8 to Nemesis. And we do have 9. So what'll happen is our ships will have to go via this route. 12, 8. That is a longer route. Having a tanker there would be much better. So what I'm gonna do... Hang on. I have an excess of tankers here. As I always do because I don't plan proper.
Aye, sir.
I'm gonna go see if there's any other colonies around here. I bet there is. I bet we can find them. Okay, I need to know if that's the only enemy fleet. Yeah, 373 colonists, and you saw it only took a couple shots. They took a planet missile, but it was so weak because, let's face it, 350 people can't build lots of missiles. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now they're about to do the same to us, although of course we don't have to let it happen. 5 turns. Yeah, they're not too fast. Especially alone. I don't know the specifics of the Morrigi star drive, but I do know it gets better with friends. Much like Fallout 76. I really don't have much here. This is like the front line of battle. I got nothing. At least we'll be able to fuel up and meet. I got a feeling there's something there too. The problem is, of course, if I go and check it out and I'm wrong, or there's like 40 of them, I now have no fleet and they burn my worlds. So I want to be aggressive, maybe not that aggressive. Tazentil's gonna be covered next turn. I will need 2 ships. And that's it. I freaking
Course
dominated
plotted.
them one-on-one.
Engaging node drive.
All they're doing is scouting. They're gonna know I have a world, but they won't have information on it. I think that's the move. Which means... oh, and tankers. We're not gonna be launching an offensive today. I think I'm gonna send 2 tank. Make sure I get the right thing.
Fleet moving out.
Is anyone going to food? Nope. Okay. Those 2 should be fine to counter it. Send 2 of the tankers. Of course, now that I'm
Navigation, set course.
now that I'm consciously not building tankers, I'm gonna regret it. I think that's it. No other pressing business. Do we really need that much research cranked out for VRF? I think I would like to accumulate a little bit of money. Just because we're gonna start spending. As we are wont to do.
System update.
Huh? That's kind of a bad world. And we're gonna picket this place because we have no choice. I think I'm not gonna refuel. You know, I should be sending colony ships over there. Now that we've passed colony ships up the chain. Okay, refuel from there.
Drives to full.
There's a plan. It's gonna take a while to get over there, but I want that world. And I am settling aggressively into them and trying to hold it is really the only chance we got. Of course, immediately move it here.
Navcom programmed.
These are the awkward sort of tanker passes over you have to do, but it should be fine. Everything is gonna work out just great. You tell those. Well, there's like 150,000. We should have enough planet missiles to just kill them. We'll see about that. Huh. Well, they're taking the swarm on. Not for long, though. Glad my allies are dying to that. That's what we need. Okay, did I scuttle? Okay, they're coming. So at least that's 1 tanker I won't have to build, which is nice. How far did I tell you guys to go? All the way to Pollux. Sometimes you can get a little big for your britches by setting a long course when you can't tell ships in node space to turn around. Hi there. I'm guessing some of these are warships. Question is this a colony? Oh yeah. That looks like a big one. If we can run away and get the ship out of here, we'll get the recon information.
Aye, full power to engines.
Not that way. That way. Planet missiles are probably just gonna kill us. They're pretty much out of position, aren't they? All we have to do is get them out.
New vector.
Yeah, I hear the missiles launching. And the drones. Yeah, it ain't happening. That looks quite a lot like their homeworld. I should mob that with every fucking thing I have. Yeah, these guys aren't coming home, everyone.
Turbines to speed.
Green lasers are doing a decent job trying to hold.
Reactors to max.
That's not what I meant to do. It just ain't happening. If they run away and they're not on a node, human ships go off node space, and that can be bothersome. I don't know. Do your best, guys. Oh, they're not shooting the missiles. Oh god. God, they're fast. And we reached the end of our range.
All ships, retreat.
Probably futile. That's okay. I'm convinced already. I don't need to see the numbers. That's
System
their homeworld.
update.
Yep. We need to get them, and we need to get them fast. And there honestly were not that many ships there. Now that could just mean that they are sending some. Man, that's gotta be awkward. It's like, hey, Morrigi, what's up? Ship command and control, that's nice. How many destroyers can we host? Plenty. Now these are just long-range ships, which are really not meant for fighting. But, oh man, if the enemy doesn't have stuff there, that could be good shit. Oh
Aye,
man.
sir.
And we got reinforcement columns coming in here. We got fucking... Oh man. That's a bad idea. But, like, we're in trouble. We gotta... I mean, it doesn't look like we're in trouble right now, but in the long term, I'm very worried. So what we need to do
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
is get over there with every fucking thing we got and just not stop. Just absolutely not stop.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. If this is unsuccessful and it goes like 4 parts, I mean, obviously I'm not going to save and reload. Especially not with this start, because some parts of this start are nice, but being in the middle really gives us the shaft. I haven't even seen the Zul yet, but I know they're like right there. Or I have miscalculated. It's like, alright, let's do it. Like we can, even if we just do some
update.
damage to their homeworld, it is their
We have
only
made
planet.
a breakthrough, Commander.
Nice. I believe that's early too. Yeah, it was slotted for 2 turns. Oh, we don't have point defense. Ah. I mean, the rate of fire of ballistic weapons will be very handy for what's to come. Ugh. Stormers, I mean, stormers are cool. Fuck. Here's a question. Do we go right into cruisers? We have... I think we pick up FTL Broadband because it's so critical to our development.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
Then we go right to cruisers. I mean, like torpedoes. There's all these things that would be nice. But there's always the distinction of what would be nice to have and what you need now. Like, I'm thinking orbital foundries next because obviously that goes to cruisers. And we just want it in general. I think that's the play. Just fix a little bit. We win this early, or we don't win. That's the
Navcom programmed.
That's the real T.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
You can go straight there. You can go there. We got ships rolling off the line. There's no doubt about that. Thinking another Napoleon just in case. Or a Normandy to help with planetary assaults just in case. Yeah?
Construction order placed, Commander.
It's a shame that our homeworld is still the only thing that can really build. But that's how it is. Next turn we colonize there. These colony ships. That's kind of a risky venture, but I think. Go to
Course
Central
plotted.
first.
Engaging node drive.
So close to their homeworld. And of course we need to keep scouting as well. We gotta find what these bastards are up to by all means possible. These guys should help once they get here in a billion turns. This is what humans do, I mean. Yeah. I think it's time for another one of their colonies to die. Please no. Please no. No. And planet missiles do nothing against the von Neumann because they have phasers. I think we're in trouble there. I think they're going to kill our ships and steal like 500 resources. But that's random encounters for you. Let's do what we can, guys. We came to fight. That looks like they got some people there. I'm sorry, aliens. Let's get them in, boys. We might get an outnumbering bonus. Full pursuit.
Full pursuit.
Get them. Oh, they have no ships. So they are going to die now. And yeah, the Sea Knight came in. I'd really rather that not die. I'd so rather that not die that I want to...
Turbines to speed.
Matter of fact, fuckers are probably planet missiling them right now.
Target data received. All ships, right course.
Get 'em. Sound the air horn. Actually, that looks like they have almost nothing. I love the city effects. Even there's different things for people. And they got enough lasers, and then planet missiles do nothing.
Ah, sir.
How many volleys? 1, 2 volley, 3 volley, 4 volley, 5 volley, 6.
No remaining combatants, sir.
I believe that was 7 volleys. Well, I couldn't count. And now we die. Come on,
Unknown
boys.
vessel. Assume hostile.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All ships, full pursuit.
Try and stop them short of the planet, boys. Nothing for it but to fight.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Target data received.
At least force them. Looks like they're being compelled to withdraw.
Yes, sir. Fleet, engage at close range.
In fact, wait. Go the. I think the mothership will kill us. Is the planet firing? I can't tell. Can at least take a fucking couple of the bastards out with us.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
Pour it on. This is what you train for,
Target data
boys.
received.
No, 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 no. Ah, he's gonna die. No. Does that do damage? I wonder.
Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
Come on, Von Neumann. It's over.
Fleet resuming standard attack pattern, Commander.
Yeah, those missiles work. That one hit.
You heard
Come
the man.
on.
Get
What
this
the fuck
ship
are you guys
moving.
doing?
Standard protocols. Aye.
I'm ordering you to turn around,
Target
morons.
locked.
Fuck it. Get 'em.
Turbines.
At least we're fighting back.
Target data received.
God's sake. We ain't letting them to the planet, boys. Them colonists are dependent on us. We got a hold here. That mothership will kill us, I'm pretty sure, if we get close to it, but we're holding.
Fire, fire, fire.
Concentrate everything you got. You can hold them with 3.
Target locked.
It looks like they're not doing damage as long as they don't gobble the ship up full.
Bringing guns
And with
to
the
bear.
range of green lasers. Oh. I think we accidentally hit our buddy. That's not what we need.
Maneuver drive to full. Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, I think we're shooting each other by accident.
You heard the man. Get this ship moving. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
At least we stopped them from the planet. Like, they ain't gonna get nothing here.
Target data received.
Problem is, when you stop the Von Neumanns, they send worse things at you
For resupply.
in retaliation. We did it! I thought we were fucking dead. Wow.
System update.
Holy shit. We lost some boys. But we put a stop to them. And I believe that adds resources to the planet. We also murdered millions of enemies. Kind of just on our route. Like, oh, and we're going to the homeworld. Yeah, okay.
Drives to full.
We may not kill them, but we're gonna make a dent. That's for fucking sure.
Navcom programmed.
That's the plan, anyhow.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Wow. Last turn I was really nervous about what was, or last recording session I was really nervous about what was gonna happen. We're not doing bad, guys. I must admit. To my own surprise. Where did my colony ships go? Oh, they're headed here. Okay. That's fair. We'll work out the details next time and raid their capital. Like I said, I'm not anticipating a kill, but with this many ships and a command vessel, I think we're gonna get some good shit done. Only 2 resources. We didn't get a ton of resources because we didn't kill the Von Neumann mothership, but we got him, as I said. Whew. So, see you guys next time when we continue the campaign. We're coming for you.